do this. Can you see that I'm not wearing pants? No, okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddie. If you have not been here before, this is my channel and these are my plants. So I may or may not have 3 new plants. So I ordered a plant off a rare plant buy swap and sell page last weekend and it arrived in the mail this morning. Unfortunately, I couldn't film unboxing that plant, but I have since potted it up, so I'm just going to show you it potted up, obviously. So as well as that one, I did purchase 2 other plants as well. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. So if you want to see that, stick around and let's look at some plants. So the first plant that I have here is this Syngonium Fantasy, and this is the plant that I bought off the Rare Buy Swap and Sell page. So anyone who knows me on a personal level knows that I wasn't the biggest fan of Syngoniums. I never really understood why people liked them, but as of recently, I think I've caught the Syngonium bug. Yeah, I kind of like Syngonium now, so that happened. Oh. I'm getting water everywhere. So this plant is just so beautiful. It's got such beautiful variegation. It's got really good amounts of variegation. I'm glad that I got one that has good amount of green as well as the white variegation. Because as you know, with variegated plants, the white parts tend to die off because they don't produce chlorophyll. So you want to make sure that if you do buy a plant that is variegated, to make sure that it has a good amount of green, because that's what's going to produce the chlorophyll, which is essentially, you know, how plants eat. So if there's no green, there's no foods, and that's not good. If there's no green, then you're going to starve your plant to death, you murderer. So the next plant that I have here is this Philodendron elegans, also known as a skeleton key, and if that's not the most metal name for a plant ever. So any of you kids out there that are really like metal, but you're too metal for plants, this is a plant for you. And you can see why it's called the skeleton key, because the leaves sort of resemble somewhat of like a rib cage almost. And I'm a little bit of a emo kid at heart, because all through high school I was, let's just insert some photos here from high school. Terrifying, but so yeah, such a cool plant. But you can see on the tag there, that's what the more mature leaves look like, which is really, really cool. But I mean, mine's not gonna look like that for a long time. So yeah, that is the Philodendron elegans, aka skeleton key. So metal, so metal. Pam, this is for you. The next plant I have here is this Philodendron, and I'm sorry if I say this wrong, squamiferum. I have no idea. Also known as the red bristle, because of its hairy-like stems. And I feel like this sort of represents every female in quarantine right now, because let's face it, nobody is shaving their legs in the middle of a pandemic because we got nowhere to go. But another thing I love about this plant is its leaf shape, because it's so similar to the Florida Ghost, which I'll put up here. So that's really what made me want this plant, and as well as the stems. And the little hairs, or the little bristles on the stem are sort of, I don't know if it comes up on camera, but they're like a pink color almost. So that's really cute. So yeah, that is the Philodendron squamiferum. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I probably am, but yeah, that's that guy. So those are my 3 newest plants. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And as always, don't forget to give my video a like to let me know that you're enjoying my content. If you are enjoying it, don't forget to head on over to my channel and hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any videos that I bring out in the future. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!